What's going on, guys? Randy here, and for like the 200th time, I'm actually back on YouTube again. You know, let me be very honest with you guys. See, this whole YouTube thing is not easy, okay? Like being consistent and all, and tell to all the Ghanaian YouTubers out there that are like doing this thing like back to back. I mean, to all the YouTubers in general in the world out there that are like doing this whole YouTube thing back to back. Like, I take my hats off to you guys. Like, it's not easy, you know. So it's like any other Sunday. I'm just here writing my plans for the weekend, and I'm like, you know, I'm going to do YouTube on Wednesday, and I'm like, okay, I've done this thing so many times and I've procrastinated through like for a long time. So I'm just there, I'm like, you know, what's actually stopping me from making a video? I might as well just do it right now. And today is Sunday. I'm planning to actually shoot today, edit today, and actually upload today. I don't know how that goes, but I'm trying to do that. So yeah, once again, I'm actually back on YouTube, and I hope I'm actually back for real this time. One thing I've learned about this whole thing is that if you have stuff to do, try as much as possible to just do it, okay? There's nothing like the perfect time, there's nothing like the perfect moment. Just try as much as possible to get the work done once and for all with a little time that you have, and stop looking forward to times that you don't know whether you're even going to have. So yeah, moving forward, in today's video, that was a very long introduction. In today's video, I'm going to talk about, you know, working out in the gyms and coronavirus, if it's actually safe. Because, you know, as a fitness and wellness coach, I get asked this question a lot of time. Randy, is it safe for us to go to the gym, you know, during these hard times and stuff like that? And it's a very sensitive question. Start with, let's ask ourselves, I mean, what actually is the coronavirus? I mean, wait, is there someone actually in this world who doesn't know what the coronavirus is? But, you know, let's just give everybody the benefit of the doubt, the people that don't know what the coronavirus is. So to just be sure, let's just look this thing up together on Google and see what the coronavirus is, just for the people who don't know what the coronavirus is. So yeah, so what is the virus pandemic? There it is. Okay, so it's actually a common question. So the 2019-20 coronavirus pandemic is an ongoing pandemic of coronavirus diseases and caused by the severe acute respiratory syndrome coronavirus 2. That means there's already coronavirus in the system. Yeah, that's why it's actually called the COVID-19. So the funny thing that I learned about this thing is that coronavirus has actually been in the system for a long time. It's just there are different chains of the coronavirus, and this is actually the COVID-19. So like there have been COVIDs, whatever, in the past. And another thing that, you know, I wanted to tackle is the fact that coronavirus, or you know what, let's just find it out ourselves, like if coronavirus can affect everybody. Because, you know, you hear people saying things like, you know, I'm black and the coronavirus cannot affect me, you know, it can affect children, you hear a lot of things. So let's just research and let's just look if coronavirus can affect everyone, or if there are some people that are actually excluded in this. So who can the coronavirus affect? Okay, another common question. So who is at the risk of the coronavirus or for coronavirus? So people of all ages can be affected or infected by the new coronavirus. Older people and people with pre-existing medical conditions such as obesity, asthma, diabetes, heart disease appear to be more vulnerable. And no, they said they appear to be more vulnerable. That doesn't mean they're the only ones that appear to, you know, be affected by the coronavirus. WHO advises people of all ages to take steps to protect themselves from the virus. For example, following good hand hygiene and good respiratory hygiene. So yeah, so first and foremost, some of the protocols that are put in place by the WHO when it came to, you know, the coronavirus is for you to social distance yourself as much as possible, because it's just common sense. If you don't come into contact with someone that has the coronavirus, you cannot get the coronavirus. So the first thing that you should look into do is actually social distance yourself as much as possible. But yeah, this is a case where one of the main ways that, you know, the coronavirus can affect you is if you have a very weak, you know, immune system. And to boost your immune system, you have to, you know, work out and eat right. That's the only way to boost your immune system. So now you're looking to go to the gym to be stronger and have a stronger system to be able to fight this pandemic, but you're not supposed to go to social places. So like that in itself is an oxymoron. You know, there's a positive and there's a negative. So how do they make sense? So these are some of the precautionary measures that you can take when you're trying to avoid, you know, the whole coronavirus thing actually affecting your system. So the first thing you should look to do when you're trying to use the gym during this coronavirus pandemic is to try as much as possible to social distance yourself. I mean, it's weird. I mean, the gym is actually a social place. So what you can do is that whenever you see crowded people at one place in the gym, try as much as possible to go backwards and, you know, distance yourself. Also, whenever you're going to the gym, take your own sanitizers. And this is why I'm saying take your own sanitizers. I know a lot of gyms has put a lot of precautionary measures in for, you know, putting sanitizers at the right spots and stuff like that, but WHO requires that the sanitizer that you use is 70% alcohol. Okay, and how sure are you that the sanitizer in the gym is 70% alcohol? To be on the safer side, you might as well just have your own sanitizer. Anytime that you're about to use an equipment in the gym, you sanitize it and then you wipe it for your own safety. Okay, and also don't be selfish. When you're done using the equipment and you're leaving, also wipe it for the next person coming. The next person might not have, you know, a sanitizer or whatever it is to actually wipe the surface before he or she uses the equipment. A lot of gyms provide, you know, their users with gym mats and, you know, towels and things like that. In these times, try very hard not to be sharing those things. You can look online and buy your own mat. You can look online and have your own towel in the gym. When you go, you wipe your own sweat at the gym. This is not the time for you to be sharing things with other people because you just might not know who has the virus. Next up, the use of nose masks in the gym. Yes, I know very well that it's really difficult for you to use nose masks when you're in the gym. I mean, you need oxygen to work out, and nose masks really suffocate. I mean, there was a story online the other day that said a woman was in the gym and she collapsed because she couldn't really breathe properly with a nose mask on. But if you're a gym where you can distance yourself, I mean, why not? You can just go ahead and do it. You can risk the whole nose mask thing, but if not, please put on the nose mask. So there you have it. These are some of the basic things that you can do if you're looking to use the gym during this coronavirus pandemic. Try as much as possible to social distance yourself from people in the gym. You're not there to talk, you're there to work out. Try as much as possible to clean the surfaces with, you know, the prescribed sanitizer. To be on the safer side, just take your own sanitizer, which is 70% and above, that you're actually really sure. Try not to share things like towels and, you know, workout mats and stuff like that in the gym. And also, if necessary, use your nose mask in the gym to be on the safer side. I mean, yes, I know that we really have to be strong, but we have to be strong with sense. And, you know, building a strong immune system doesn't just come with working out. You really have to eat right too, and I'm going to talk about that in a whole different video, probably the next video. So yeah, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, it takes just 2 seconds to do this. Like right now, you can just stop and just click the subscribe button just to support your boy to keep on, you know, posting videos like these. And I'd advise you to actually share this video to your story, to your WhatsApp story, to your statuses. Anyway, just don't know whose life might be saved by just hearing some of these precautionary measures that you have to do when you are working out in the gym during this coronavirus pandemic. And I hope to be more consistent for you guys. I hope, you know, this whole procrastination spirit just leaves me and I work harder this year when it comes to YouTube. And probably I'll see you in the next video. Subscribe now. Also, do want to follow any of my social medias on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn. I'm not really that active on Twitter, but any of our social media handles at Randy Kote or Randy Kote Fitness. And I'll see you in the next video. Subscribe. Like, I'm actually waiting for you to subscribe. See you in the next video. Peace out.